Very often it was Owl's habit to invite one of his friends to his house and read to them. On this particular day, he was reading Don Quixote to his good friend Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, go on, Owl. Do go on. And so, Don Quixote of La Mancha charged the windmill with his lance. And I'm afraid that's all I'm able to read today, Pooh.
Really, Owl? Oh, must we stop now? It was getting so exciting.
I'm afraid so, Pooh. It's nearly time for my nap. But don't worry. Don Quixote's search for his Dulcinea will be resumed tomorrow. Same time, same treehouse.
All right, Owl. I just have one question. What is a Dulcinea?
Oh, Dulcinea is Spanish for sweet one. Dulcinea is the thing he moves toward. That's called a quest.
Ooh, sweet one. I like the way that sounds. Don Quixote certainly has a good imagination, doesn't he? He thought that windmill was a giant, too.
Well, Pooh, my boy, you know the imagination can be a very powerful thing.
So true, Owl, so true. Well, thank you again.
See you tomorrow, Pooh.
And so our friend Pooh went home, but it seemed he just couldn't stop thinking about Don Quixote and his imaginative adventures.
Hello, Pooh.
Oh, hello, Piglet.
What are you doing?
Well, I was just waiting here for tomorrow.
Oh, Pooh, if you don't mind my asking, why exactly are you waiting for tomorrow?
I don't mind at all, Piglet. Tomorrow is the day that Owl will finish reading a wonderful book to me. Don Quixote.
Oh, I see, Pooh. Yes, sometimes it is hard to wait for the end of a story. But do you want to know something I do sometimes?
Certainly, Piglet. Especially if it will make tomorrow come faster.
Oh, it will, Pooh. When I really like a story, sometimes I imagine myself as one of the characters having all sorts of amazing adventures.
Really? What a wonderful idea. Come, Squire.
Squire? And, how again exactly did I give you this idea, Pooh?
Call me Don Quixote if you don't mind. And I hereby dub you Sancho, Panchetta, my faithful squire. That's a friend and helper to a knight in armor, in case you were wondering, Piglet. I mean Sancho.
Oh, now I see, Pooh. We're playing Don Quixote. I mean, Quixote. How very exciting.
Exactly, Squire. We must make our way to the land beyond to find my Dulcinea. Oh, and feel free to narrate for us, Mr. Narrator. Stories with narration are particularly nice.
Oh, of course, Pooh, Quixote. I'd be happy to. And so our heroes, Don Quixote and Sancho Panchetta, rode like the wind. Oh, at least a light breeze, that is, until...
Halt, my faithful squire. I sense danger ahead. We will go no further.
Danger? Oh, dear. Where?
There, in front of us, Sancho. Do you not see it?
Well, I see nothing but a tree, Don Quixote.
Oh, of course. Some magician has enchanted you. Don't you see that it is in fact a windmill?
Oh, now I see it Sorta.
Ah, good. Then you also must know, Sancho, that windmills are particularly fierce because they can very easily turn into giants.
Oh, I had no idea.
Have no fear, Sancho. I shall save the day. Did I win?
Well, it appears to look like a tree again.
Yes. I must have broken the spell. Not even magic can stand against the stout heart and very little brain of Don Quixote.
Yes, of course, Don.
Now we must continue, for Dulcinea awaits in the land beyond.
Oh dear. Again.
And so Don Quixote and Sancho Panchetta rode off to find the land beyond and the fabled Dulcinea.
Master, why are we on this crazy quest? For all we know, there is no Dulcinea. It's impossible.
No, no, my little squire. Something worth having is something worth going after, and that is that. To find that sweet thing you are seeking, you must search even though your feet hurt. You must search when your nose is congested. You must search when you're covered with dirt. You quest when it's time for your breakfast. You look when it's time for your lunch. You seek when it's time for a beverage. You strive during snack time and brunch. Although you feel tired, although you feel icky, you search for that something so sweet and so sticky. That taste in your head, that smell in your mind, that flavor your heart and your soul and your belly you're aching to find. Walk on with your small faithful friend. Walk on even though you may stumble. Walk on over mountains and molehills as your tummy continues to grumble. Your sword may be heavy, your head may be big, your horse is a broomstick, your sidekick's a pig, but still you press onward, though your fate is unkind. For it's worth all the sorrow and heartache and headache and blisters and sunburn and bug bites and gravestones and boozles and pain just to find that sweet thing in your mind.
And so our two heroes quested onward until they came to a mysterious garden.
Oh, look, there's Rabbit. Hello, Rabbit.
Oh, hello, Piglet. Hello, Pooh. What's going on here? Oh, my. What on earth are you two doing? Why do you have that pot on your head, Pooh?
Pot? Surely you're not talking about my helmet.
Did he just call me Shirley?
Be careful what you tell this one, Sancho. He may be the sorcerer who enchanted that poor tree. Why, look at this garden. It's so lush and green. It could only be the work of a magician.
Well, I don't know about magician. But, thank you, just the same.
You're welcome, Rabbit.
Magician, will you let us pass through your enchanted garden on our way to the land beyond?
Well, as long as you don't step on the carrots, I suppose.
Come, noble Sancho, let's stay alert. I smell a trap.
All right.
Wait, Sancho. Just as I suspected, the trap is sprung.
Oh, the Scarecrow.
Oh my and bother. I can see that you are also enchanted, Sancho Panchetta. But do not worry, I will protect you. On guard, nasty knight. Oh, my sword is magic.
My scarecrow! Pooh!
They come at us from all sides, Sancho.
What are you doing now, Pooh? Don't do anything to my scarecrow. I need it.
All right, magician. Since you have asked for mercy, I will give it. Never let anyone say that Don Quixote, Bear of La Mancha, is hard-hearted.
Yes, Don Quixote. Thank you. Now, shouldn't you be heading to the land beyond?
Yes. Goodbye, magician.
Yes, goodbye. Having defeated the magician, our two heroes continued on until...
We've made it, Sancho Panchetta. This is the land beyond.
Bees? So that's why you call this the land beyond. Oh, I think I left some soup on the stove, so I'll just be heading back. Bye-bye.
No, Sancho. We must find my Dulcinea. Charge!
No, not Quixote. Don Quixote, are you all right?
Just fine, Sancho. Just fine.
And so Don Quixote was reunited with his love, his sweet one, his Dulcinea, his honey.
Yes. Now this is what I call a happy ending.
In a bar, it's half the him for poetry. He been a part of it. He been a gentleman. A better. A man. Any. But mother. Hey, how about him for me?
One day, Eeyore was walking through the wood doing what Eeyores do.
Not much.
Yes, well, Eeyore was doing not much. Then suddenly...
How'd you like my booster rocket bounce, Eeyore? It almost blew your fur off, huh?
Thanks for leaving, son. Where'd you come from, Tigger?
I was hibernating in that hole.
Kinda deep. Weren't you afraid you'd get stuck down there?
Ha! When you're a fantastical bouncer like me, you don't worry about the deepity of a hole. 'Cause bouncing is what Tiggers do the bestest. It's just like, Poohs eat honey, and owls read, and rabbits garden, and Eeyores... What is it that Eeyores do the bestest there, donkey boy?
Probably nothing. Wouldn't surprise me in the least.
But just hold on to yourself there, little horsey. That's ridiculous. Why, everyone's got something special about them. We just have to figure it out. So, let's see, what are your strong points?
Well, I nap, I mope a lot, I eat thistles. How's that?
Okay. Well, that's not much to work with per se, but you know my motto, never say diet. Wait here.
Gee, Hull, I hope I got something special about me. Don't want to get my hopes up, though.
Hey, Eeyore, take a look. I just found this swell book on animals. Let's look you up. C, G, E, and some more. Girl. I can't seem to find anything on Eeyores.
Figures. Guess I'll be going.
Wait a second. Eeyores are relatificated to horses, aren't they? Well, there's a lot of stuff in here on horses.
Really?
Oh, here's something that's useful. You could be a racehorse.
What do I have to do?
Well, you gotta run fast.
Not sure I got what it takes.
That's only 'cause you don't have a jockey, which is a rider who is short. Now, who would make a good jockey? Boy, you look like the real deal, Eeyore. With a jockey on your back, I'll bet you could run about a bagrillion miles an hour. Hold on tightly, Piglet.
Don't go too fast, Eeyore.
I'll try not to.
Now, once around this field as fast as you can, and they are off.
Are we done yet? Wow, you mean we did the whole race and we're back already?
Oh, not exactly, Piglet. Oh, you rather got left at the starting gate. Yeah, your racy horse over there slid out from under you. But don't worry, if you stroll, you can catch up.
I can't help it if I'm shorter than the gate.
Eeyore, let's face it, you just aren't thoroughbred material.
Sorry.
told you. Let's not give up yet. You're right. I'm gonna find out Eeyore's talent if it takes the rest of this story. Oh, say, how about this picture? Oh, these horses are jumpers, and jumping is pretty close to bouncing. So I can teach you how to do this easy. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, Eeyore. Now all you gotta do is build up some speed with quickness, and then when you get to the fence, you jump. Not sure I can get that much space between me and the ground. Just do a starter jump, and this here black hat thingy will do the rest. It will? Well, of course, all the riders wear them. That's how come they jump so well. We're just cutting out the middleman. Okay, but how exactly do I do a starter jump? It's simple, like this. Okay, now you. Okay, jump! Oh, gee. You were right. The hat made it over the fence perfectly. Well, maybe horses should leave to jump into a stickers. Can't run, can't jump. What's left? Oh, there's plenty more you can try, old Sad Eyes. Let's take a peep here. Oh, look at this. It's something you could be perfect at. A circus pony. You don't have to be fast. You don't have to jump. You just have to keep a steady pace. I can do that. Now, where can we find a lady acrobat? All right, now, Eeyore. Just go around in a slow circle while I do backflips and gymnastifications and triple sow cows. Okay, go. Not bad at all. First, a headstand. Then, a tail stand. Then, oops. Sorry, Tigger. Looks like there just isn't anything special about me. Kinda figured. Guess I'll just go find a quiet corner and stay out of the way. You know, I don't like saying it, but maybe being good at nothing is what donkeys do best. Oh, poor old fella. Oh well, can't say I didn't try, 'cause I sure did. A bunch of stuff. Anyway, TTFN!
Oh, I feel badly for Eeyore.
I do too, Piglet. Come, let's find him.
Eeyore! Eeyore, wait! Eeyore!
Yeah, here I am. Not good for much.
Oh, that's not true.
Sure it is. It's okay. It's just the way things are. I can't say I'm a winner. It's hard to get ahead. Most days I get the feeling I should have stayed in bed. But if I don't amount to much, I always get along. So the best thing I can do is carry on. I may not have much talent, but that won't make me frown. I never get my hopes up, so I never get let down. I just keep on going till I'm gone. The best that I can do is carry on. I carry on, though I'm never in first place. If I throw up my hands, I'll land flat on my face. Though they say it's always darkest before a gloomy dawn. The best that I can do is carry on. So I'll carry on. No reason I should stop. I'm too far down to bother to give up. And I must be good for something, but then I could be wrong. I guess all I can do is carry on. I guess all I can do is carry on. Nothing special about me. It's just the way it is. Did you hear that? Yeah, what? There it is again. Uh-oh, Tigger's in trouble. Told him about those holes. Go get a rope and meet me over there. Tigger, is that you? Eeyore! Oh boy, am I glad to hear your face. You know, I was just posting home and thought I'd try jumping in and out of this hole, but I can't get out. I think my spring is sprained. Here's the rope, Eeyore. Thanks. Drop it into the pit. Now give me the other end. You did it, Eeyore. Put him on my back. I'll carry him to Rapids House. Get some first aid. Easy, easy.
Well, I think he'll be all right in a few days.
Thanks, Eeyore, pal. You saved my bum.
Nobody else in 100-acre wood could have done it.
Look, I found a section on donkeys. Donkeys? Gosh. I was looking under yours.
Well, it says here that donkeys have better hearing than horses because of their big ears.
That's how Eeyore heard Tigger calling for help. Oh, what on earth are just for tripping over? I'm so glad for you.
And donkeys are good at pulling and carrying great weight.
Yeah, Eeyore. It turns out that's what you're good at, thank goodness. Yes, Eeyore. You are a hero. Maybe there is something special about this old gray donkey, after all.
How be here? The pay. The move. The down. And then, how about you? And then, I really know. The power, see you. And then, a person. I really know. Man, I want to. Then, and they both he know, a part he teddy.